you ever wondered why there are faces on soul sand? Why are these blocks only found in the Nether? This is Soul Sand's dark secret. Have you guys ever listened to Soul Sand? Did you hear that? That sound! It sounds like the souls are escaping from the block. But it is true that different blocks of Minecraft make different noises when broken. So what if this is just another regular game sound? Unless we could test it. I think we might actually be able to. Come to options, accessibility settings, we can turn on subtitles and that should tell us the sounds. Look at that in the bottom left. It's giving us the footstep sounds. That's awesome. And if we break the cobblestone, it says block broken. So if there are actually souls escaping, it should say it in the subtitles, or will it just say block broken? Here's the moment of truth, guys. That's it? Block broken, but I heard it, guys. Wait, there it is! Soul escapes! It's true! It's real! The subtitle said soul escapes. So that's true. It must be escaping, and with every block broken, more escape. So it's not just one soul, but multiple? That must mean there's more than one soul trapped inside a single block. But why? And with soul sand biomes that stretch for miles, where did all these souls come from? And to answer that question, I need to know everything I can about soul sand. So let's see, do we notice anything out of the ordinary about this block? Wait, hold on, are those faces? No. Wait, am I just like getting scared because of all this myth stuff, or are those actually faces? Hold on, I thought they were footsteps. If those are actually faces, then they could be the souls. Hold up, but then why doesn't soul soil have any faces in it? What's the difference between soul soil and soul sand? Wait, when I walk on the soul sand here, I get slowed down, but I'm normal speed on the soul soil? Wait, and I sink into the ground slide. Look at this, ready? Wait, do I? Yes, I do. I go slightly lower. It's like the souls in the block are trying to pull me in to be trapped with them. But this was just a theory. And on this channel, we're all about busting fake myths and finding the truth. So I began my research. Alright guys, I found this on the official Minecraft website. And if you don't believe me, you can check out this website for yourself using this URL. It is real, and it's all about soul sand. And what's most interesting here is this. It can prove deadly. Players and mobs can sink into it, which confirms that. But even scarier is sink far enough into it to drown. But that doesn't make sense, because sure, soul sand does slow me down and I go slightly lower, but I'm not sinking so far that I drown. That doesn't make sense. Hold up, wait, this article, guys, it was published in 2016. So maybe it was something that happened in the older versions of the game? We need to go back in time. So I went all the way back to beta version 1.7, in case you couldn't tell from these absolutely gross graphics. It's time for the moment of truth. Will the souls actually suck me up, or is it all just a conspiracy theory? Okay, I'm going down the normal amount. No, I'm not. Bro, I'm getting full on consumed by the block. This is crazy. So Mojang confirms this theory. Why did it get removed in the new versions of the game? And how is this even happening? I mean, in the real world, reports claim dozens of spirits or souls are needed to be in an area in order to affect living people. So it would mean that one block must have at least a dozen different souls inside of it. Okay, we need to investigate this further. Wait, what? Guys, I can't get out of the single block. Huh? Wait, can I jump out of here? What's going on? It's not working. It's not I'm literally spamming spacebar and I can't get out of this block. How do I get out of here? Wait, hold, can I break it? Okay, thank goodness I can break it. And I'm out. What? Okay, that was weird. It was like the souls didn't want to let go of me. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going back to the newest version. This is too creepy for me. Oh, thank goodness we are back at this version. That was creeping me out, dude. Hey guys, I just noticed something. There wasn't any soul soil in that version, was there? It's a new block. It's only in the newer versions. And it doesn't have the faces. But why? Why only in this version? Are the souls deteriorating and turning into soul soil? And that would make sense, because in the older versions, soul sand completely sunk me into the ground, and now it just slows me. So its power is decreasing through the years. And then eventually it becomes soul soil, where it has no effect. Or is there something out there stealing the souls? And if so, why? So what else can we use soul sand for? Well, I mean, you can grow nether warts on it, which is used by witches to make potions. Maybe the witches trap the souls, but witches don't spawn in the nether. That doesn't make sense. What else? We can use it to summon in the wither. That's the other thing that soul sand is for. And what if the wither uses the souls as an energy to power itself? I mean, in the real world, souls and spirits are considered a form of energy, so that would make sense. But withers don't spawn naturally. So why are so many souls trapped? What is their true purpose? But before I can figure out what the souls are being used for, I need to figure out how to use them. And are you serious? A desert? Really? How am I gonna test anything without resources? There's nothing but sand! Wait a minute. Okay. I can't believe that sand is about to give me an idea, but this is soul sand. But it looks and acts nothing like actual sand. Like, if I grab this sand right now and I just chill this up in the air, this is the only, well, other than gravel, this is one of the only blocks that are affected by gravity. But soul sand, this block, it ain't care. It's just like, nah, I'm chilling in the air. But why? And the other thing is, guys, if we break out our sand here and drop it onto a torch, it just completely disintegrates. If we did that to soul sand, would the souls be able to escape? But for that, we need to find a way to glitch this block in order for it to fall down. So, after some quick looting, I started building my block glitching machine. Yes, I think I finally figured it out. As long as we have slime blocks moving fast enough that are attached to our soul sand should glitch out and switch from a block to an entity, causing it to fall and land on this torch. But we need to get it right in the center of those slabs here, guys. Come on, we need to get it underneath that slab. It's moving so quick. Yes, I think we did it. It glitched there for a second and... What? No, that wasn't supposed to do that. It was supposed to... It fell down for a second and then just stopped again. It was supposed to fall to this torch and then it just disappeared. So, we glitched it out, but not completely. Maybe if we make a small change to this machine. Guys, I was so stupid the first time. I completely forgot that if we want to make a soul sand block like actual sand, I need to merge the two blocks together, which is exactly what this fancy doohickey does. Switch it on. Moment of truth. Fingers crossed. Come on, piston. Push the sand in, please. Yes! You guys saw that. It literally pushed in. Now we can dig it up and use it. Wait, guys, I can't dig it. The block is glitched out. How am I supposed to figure out why it's being used? No. Oh! You guys saw that? Bro, it was like a billion souls just escaped at once. But how is that even possible? Minecraft isn't supposed to work like that. Is not supposed to happen. Wait, if I try to get... Hold up. It didn't... What? I don't understand. It did nothing. Guys, this is beginning to get really creepy. I'm actually really freaked out. Are the souls, like, controlling the block? Something's wrong. Okay, we need to make some more modifications to this machine to get to the bottom of it. I'm freaked out. Oh, this thing has to work now. It's literally my last two machines combined. So first, it pushes the sand down and merges it with the soul sand. And now that it has physics, it should fall down to the ground. All right, come on, moment of truth, please work. All right, place it in there. Yes, okay, it's in. Yes, okay, it actually fell. So now we just need to do that again, but with the torch underneath it so it actually breaks the soul sand and souls don't go flying everywhere like they did last time. Okay, so we place the torch down there, and now if we activate it, all right, here's second time's the charm, please work. Chuck it in. Wait, it literally just froze. What? Did I place it in wrong? Did I break the machine? Come on, try again, please, please. I broke it. Does it only work once? I don't understand. It shouldn't. It's in, it's in, yes! Did you guys see that? That was insane. We managed to recreate, like, the souls escaping. And it broke, but it turned into soul soil. I get it. It turned into soul soil because the souls were released. They're no longer in the block. We're doing it. We're doing it! Okay, so now we just need to harness the energy of these souls by standing on top of them. We need to get inside of them. Okay, well, that's pretty straightforward. So we activate that, and we just need to stand below it. This should work. All right, and place it in. Okay, it's in, please. That did nothing. I mean, we got the particles, but I didn't gain the energy. So the soul's not... But it gives the wither energy. Why doesn't it give us the energy? Did I do something wrong? I tried everything to capture and use the souls, but it seemed impossible. Were they just particles? maybe they needed something to transfer them into. In real life, souls usually only work on, well, dead stuff, and I can't die and harness the energy at the same time. But you know who can? Dead mobs, like our skeletons and zombies. I really hope this theory has some sort of merit, guys. Chuck the sand down. All right, it's in. And it worked. It worked. It worked. The skeleton. Turn the machine off. Turn the machine off. It turned from a normal skeleton into a wither skeleton, and that makes sense. These souls turn undead mobs into withered versions. That's where they all came from. But who would want to create an army of withers, and why? Now, we all know that wither skeletons spawn in nether fortresses, but what if they aren't actually spawned in, but actually put there by something, or even worse, someone? But if that's true, then why would they defend the nether fortress? Are there any secrets that they are hiding? I don't know. But then again, nether fortresses do have a ton of hidden rooms all over the place, so if we just start looking around, we should happen upon something, right guys? Despite searching every corner, I found nothing. But I wasn't giving up just yet. Whoever is creating this army clearly has something to protect or hide in this fortress. And maybe we could even trap it if we were able to bait it out somehow. Wait, those machines I built earlier that helped thousands of souls escape, if we just built a ton of them here, that would make whatever trapped them in the block in the first place really angry, right? Then, as I was building, I felt like something was watching me. It almost felt like a cold wind blowing down my neck. Okay guys, I've just turned my recording back on. I turned it off to save space on my PC, and now I'm wishing I had it because I'm certain that I saw a shadow somewhere out there. I don't know how to explain it. The shadow, it almost looked like it had the same face as Soul Sand. And I know that sounds crazy. Maybe I'm letting the fear get to me. I'm hallucinating, but could it be real? I don't know. I'm gonna keep building more of these things, and if this thing is really real and doesn't want me to release the souls, I'm sure it will show itself. Okay, my plan is foolproof. Come on, surely 3 of these machines should be attract whatever this thing is out of hiding. Okay, there we go, and wait, why aren't they working? Bro, they just turned themselves off, but this is the exact same design I used above. What? Did I place something wrong? What's going on? It just doesn't make any sense. Come on, work. Oh my gosh, it's working, but on the soul set. Guys, this is the same effect when the souls are escaping, except it's escaping all the blocks, and there's more of them, there are more of them. Are my glitches lagging out the game? Hopefully this doesn't crash. What is going on, guys? They're just getting more. Oh, frick! It's real! It's real! Sorry, it's on video! It's on video! It was there, it was there. No, where did it go? Where did it go, guys? This cannot be happening! Everything just stopped. Wait, my screen has gone black and connection lost, kicked by the mask, but it's a single player world. Wait, what even is this thing?